Howdy, partners. Is there anything better than a warm, gooey chocolate chip cookie? I tell you, those little bites of heaven are a surefire way to bring a smile to anyone's face. Whether you're a seasoned baker or just starting out, this recipe is going to have you whipping up a batch of the best darn cookies this side of the Mississippi. I'm talking crispy edges, chewy centers, and enough chocolate chips to satisfy even the biggest sweet tooth. So grab your aprons, preheat those ovens, and let's get baking. Now, before we get our hands dirty, let's round up our ingredients. It's essential to have everything ready and within reach to make the baking process smooth and enjoyable. You'll need 2 1/4 cups all-purpose flour. That's about 1 bag. Flour is the foundation of our cookies, giving them structure and texture. 1 teaspoon baking soda, the secret to those fluffy insides. This helps our cookies rise and become light and airy. 1 teaspoon salt, just a pinch to balance out the sweetness. Salt enhances the flavors and balances the sweetness perfectly. 1 cup, 2 sticks, unsalted butter, softened. Make sure it's nice and soft. Softened butter ensures a smooth and creamy dough. 3/4 cup granulated sugar, the sweet stuff. This gives our cookies that classic sweetness we all love. 3/4 cup packed brown sugar for that rich, caramelly flavor. Brown sugar adds moisture and a deeper flavor to our cookies. 2 large eggs, fresh from the coop is best. Eggs bind everything together and add richness to the dough. 2 teaspoons pure vanilla extract, a splash of magic. Vanilla adds a wonderful aroma and enhances all the other flavors. And 2 cups semi-sweet chocolate chips, or milk chocolate if you prefer. These are the stars of our cookies, providing bursts of chocolatey goodness in every bite. See? Simple, everyday ingredients that you probably already have in your pantry. With these essentials, you're all set to create delicious homemade cookies that everyone will love. All right, let's get down to business. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. This ensures everything is evenly distributed so you don't end up with a mouthful of baking soda in one bite. Set that aside for now. Now in another bowl, or you can use your stand mixer if you're feeling fancy, cream together the softened butter and sugars until it's light and fluffy. This is where you put those arm muscles to work. Or just let the mixer do its thing. The key here is to incorporate air into the mixture, which will give us those nice, airy cookies. Time to preheat that oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 190 degrees Celsius for my friends across the pond. Preheating is crucial to ensure even baking. While the oven is heating up, line a baking sheet with parchment paper. This step is essential for easy cleanup and perfect cookies. This will prevent those precious cookies from sticking to the pan. No one likes a cookie that won't come off the sheet. Now back to our dough. Make sure it's well mixed and ready to go. Scoop out heaping tablespoons of that glorious cookie dough and place them on the prepared baking sheet, leaving a little space between each cookie because they'll spread as they bake. This spacing helps them bake evenly. Pop those bad boys in the oven and bake for about 9 to 11 minutes, or until the edges are golden brown and the centers are just set. The aroma will be irresistible. Keep a close eye on them though. Every oven is different, so they might bake a bit faster or slower. We don't want any burnt bottoms. A little vigilance goes a long way. Once they're done, take them out of the oven and let them cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes. This helps them firm up before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. This final cooling step ensures the perfect texture. Now I know what you're thinking. Ree, these cookies are already perfect. How could they possibly get any better? Well, hold your horses because I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. For extra chewy cookies, try using melted butter instead of softened. The melted butter helps to create a denser, chewier texture that just melts in your mouth. And if you like your cookies on the crispier side, bake them for a minute or 2 longer. This extra time in the oven allows the edges to become perfectly golden and crispy. Want to really indulge? Sprinkle a little sea salt on top of the cookies right when they come out of the oven. The contrast between the sweet chocolate and the salty crystals is a game changer. That sweet and salty combination is simply divine. It's like a flavor explosion in every bite. And here's a little secret. Chilling the cookie dough for at least 30 minutes before baking will help prevent the cookies from spreading too much and give them a slightly chewier texture. This step is crucial for achieving that perfect bakery-style cookie. You can thank me later, so go ahead, give these tips a try and elevate your cookie game to the next level. Happy baking! And there you have it, folks. the perfect chocolate chip cookie recipe. Now grab a glass of cold milk, sit back, relax, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And be sure to share the love. These cookies are best enjoyed with friends and family. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more delicious recipes and down-home cooking tips. Happy baking, y'all!